Blackpool? What for?
Just a trip. I assume to Pleasure Beach.
Never been to Pleasure Beach.
You've never been to Pleasure Beach? Nope. Well, last time I was there, I were in a pram, but it still counts.
So my day trip today is mum and dad trekking from pub to pub, and then dinner on beach, which consists of flattened sandwiches.
I like it. I like it a lot. Excuse me.
When we went, that's the only time I remember going to Blackpool.
What, when you were in a pram?
No, when I went with you.
All right.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, last time I weren't in a pram. Motherfuckers, I was alive
we
and
didn't
things.
go to Pleasure Beach, did we?
No, we didn't go to Pleasure Beach, but went to Blackpool, and it
We
still
went to
counts.
them arcade things. On
Yeah.
beach.
That counts.
Oh, that were up here.
I'm counting it.
I think last time I went, we found a pub with Simpsons arcade machine in it, which were quite good. And then
Always a victory.
I bought my first pack of Pokemon Rocket cards from one of them back alley stores.
Yeah.
And they're about £7, ridiculous. And I had my £10 voucher that I got get on coach.
Okay.
And because you have to pay like £1 every week or something, and then you £10 voucher on coach, make you feel special.
Nice.
And then I went back to school, flashing my Rocket cards, and a week later they came out around here.
What were they? Were they like another
Yeah,
booster pack?
they were like jungles, weren't they? Fossils, and then Rockets were one. And then
Dude, I collected Pokemon cards pretty much on the inception of Pokemon cards, and because I was so poor, it took like 9 weeks to get one pack, and I think I only bought maybe 3 packs of the original stuff, you know, the very first packets with like Charizard on them. That was it for me, because I couldn't afford to keep up with it.
Oh, I got all the Rockets, all the Rocket ones. You got dark variants in them, and they were all like evil looking Charizards and shit.
Did anyone see that then? I thought I was going to die.
That were like an edge, weren't it?
The graphics had not loaded, so I was running towards my death. I didn't know where I was. I don't know, the thing with Pokemon cards for me they were all like, I've got 5 energy cards, now I can do 1 attack until I get 5 more.
Oh, nobody played it.
What was that shit about? Or we just kind of like, I've got a Charizard, you've got a Blastoise, I win, take it, bitch. I don't...
no, we usually just collect them and play them.
No. I used to do some hustling with Pokemon cards, which are kind of funny.
Well, like year 2s that didn't know what they did.
No, not so much year 2s, just anybody who were dumb enough to let me and my friend at the time work our little scam on him. That was pretty acrobatic. The scam was simple. It was I showed them my cards while my buddy was looking at their cards, and while I was doing the misdirection, he was stealing their good cards.
Oh, that's horrible.
It is horrible, but at the time it was genius. We got a Venusaur, a Zapdos. We got some sick-ass rare cards. It was pretty crazy.
Well, I used to buy, like, if I wanted any cards off like other people, give 20 pence for them. So it was usually scrubbers who had about 6 dads who bought them. So
20 pence. That were always a good way to tell if you were talking to somebody filthy with all the grease marks on the Pokemon
little
cards.
dirty marks and you had to scratch off when you got them.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't realise that my hands produced grease. Here's an amalgamation of all of it.
Oh, I used to do my head in.
Yep, people are filthy.
Or when there's a really good card and corners were like...
Oh, you're all fucked up and messed.
Yeah.
Greasy corners. Ugh.
If you get cards at school,
Yeah.
me and Alex our trick was, you know, take their cards from like when you what's it called? When you bring them back to life for that.
Oh, you revive them from the graveyard.
Yeah, you put them from the graveyard. We used to put them in our pile. Well, bring them over to our side, and then when we don't put it to our pile. And if they set up like, yeah, but it's technically my cards to end the game,
Yeah.
and then oh, dinner's finished, just scuff them all up and just run off.
See you later. See, I'm not so bad. Your guys did it at a much later age. I feel so much better now on my karma scale.
Yeah, that
People
one
like
guy I
got
nicked to.
banned at my school.
Oh.
We didn't get done for it. We used to do it in like.
Can
You remember school garden? We used to have a
Yeah.
play. They used to have a building.
Well, we also used to play with the younger years, and we'd play by the Battle City rules, where the victor takes the loser's best card.
Oh well, we didn't do that. I used to bet cards on all the time,
So kids
and them kids used to be shit at it as well, like really shit at it. I won so much stuff off them.
Yep.
And that one
Didn't that guy have Jinzo?
Yeah, one kid caught on and wouldn't bet Jinzo, so I gave him a £5 for him.
Nice. That's a lot of money back then. Kids like money. And I gave it to a friend because he was trying to make the ultimate Joey deck, and now I don't speak to that friend.
And now he's just smacking crashing bars into schools.
If you listen to this, Craig, we love you, but you've got to say you kind of did an OJ. Well, he didn't kill anybody,
I was
but
gonna say he didn't kill his girlfriend and then get away with it, did he?
he might have. His granddad were telling me.
We don't technically know that OJ did it.
Oh,
So
come
we're
on,
pulling them
dude.
cards.
If you think OJ is guilty, you're living in a wrong world. You're living in a world where innocence has died. How can a man that rich stab somebody that poor?
Because the N-word gets said a few too many times.
Just because they can't say the N-word. You don't see that episode of South Park?
No.
I was saying it ironically. I only said it because I thought it'd be funny. Oh, that nagger. Oh, yo, it's that nigger guy. Now, apologise with Jesse Jackson.
Apologise.
Get a picture of Mr. Marsh apologising. Oh, I hate this ladder.
Jesse Jackson is not the king of black people.
Not the emperor of black people. My dad thought he was. Right, so open up the shortcut and then we can kill the ninjas.
I keep coughing and sneezing. I'm a bit hay fever and flu and coldy and.
Then you're in my house filled with chain smokers, cramped room filled with dust. You don't have to sigh. It's going to pick that up now. It's going to think that you're displeased. Well, it's not my fault Aiden's coughing in my room. Tell Aiden. Stop coughing in my room. But these dogs are only bad if you get them all on you. I prefer the ones in Demon Souls by a long margin because you can hit them better. Oi! Where you going?
You like Resident Evil dogs.
They do. This game's got pretty annoying dogs, but it's not quite as annoying as Ninja Gaiden's dogs. And do you know this trap that hits you down here? Did you do what I told you to and do stuff like that?
No.
Get him through wall. Oh no, there is a trap. Oh god. You're not supposed to levitate, I thought you were attacking me.
I hate them when these dudes jump on you.
Oh yeah, when they do that backstab.
What's that about?
It's the critical.
Oh, when I was doing this bit, I ran straight down the middle of the road, them all chasing me, and turned around and took them all down.
Drake Sword's really good. Did I buy the residence key? I did. I can get this guy, who I never remember his name, but he's not very impressive. I don't know why I did that because I don't want the outfit that it comes with, and I don't need a catalyst because I'm not using any sorcery. Danny is the flame guys that can really hurt you if you're not careful. That did not work. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me.
I like it when they get synchronised.
And then on this corner there's usually a twin humanity once you've cleared out the scumbags. There we go. But what is my shield? Ooh, level 5. We should be okay with Capra Demon, I think. As long as I can kill those dogs really fast.
Is that the dude with the big
That
helmet?
is the dude with the skull helmet. That is the Marrow. Bone Marrow. What were he called? That Pokemon weight club.
Oh.
Skull hat.
Yeah, there was
Something.
Cubone and Marowak.
Yeah, Marowak. There you go, Marowak. Like that guy. 3 more dogs here and 2 more ambush guys. Obviously the dogs are the ones you want to take out first, preferably. These guys can go through your block unless you've got good stability, and luckily enough my stability is pretty tight. Oh wow, there's a flask, that means you've got a drink if you're playing the Seraphim 17 drinking game. And every time I do it... Ooh, Sith gear.
Black leather.
Love it. Dynamite! Which is a film you need to see.
Is that guy with Afro on?
Yeah, yeah. It's a 70s exploitation movie that were made in like 2009. There's this one bit that killed me and told me that it was going to be a fantastic movie when he's doing a speech and the boom hits his afro and then he looks at the boom mic as he's making the speech. It's just genius.
Speaking of 70s shit, the remake of Shaffer on holiday.
Did you watch it?
I watched the end of it and I was quite surprised that it was better than...
What you thought it was going to be?
The ending was better than I thought the entire film was going to be.
Oh, cool.
I only watched it like last half hour ending though.
Right, so did you know that you can drop on this guy and do loads of damage?
I tried.
Yeah, it sometimes works, sometimes it's a bit finicky. And obviously... Oh! Oh! The force is strong with this one. You must have many midichlorians. Oh, come on, dude, play the fucking game. I'm going to go up here and drop down for the finisher. Because it's just more imaginative. Taking his time, this fella. How did you kill him, by the way?
Just fucking wailed on him.
Did it old school mode. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I can't see. Spam buttons! Oh. Try plunging attack. Yeah.
Why?
Just did. Twice. Didn't even need that message. So you'll notice you don't get many souls for the Capra Demon purely because he's not a hard boss and he's pretty early on. And you should come here before you take on Quelaag, but anybody who's watching my playthrough... Oh shit, she's still... You cheeky bitch! Oh, better luck next year. Kick.
Just thinking, you know when we went to Games Expo the other day?
Yeah, Games
I did
Britannia.
go on Parappa the Rapper.
It's alright, dude. I couldn't figure out how that game worked.
The game's amazing.
It's not, though, because rhythm games usually let you see the button before it hits the screen. That game's like, button. It's like quick time events. It was awful.
Before quick time events, it's awesome. You need to hit songs.
Yeah, but
That dude with an onion for a head.
that is the only good song in it.
What game is this?
Punch, kick, it's all in the mind, or whatever he says.
The only song that everybody knows because everybody had demo.
Yeah, Parappa the Rapper.
They're
Imagine
amazing.
like Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero even existed. Only you're
Oh,
doing it with rap and
Guitar
everybody's...
Man.
Yeah, Guitar Man's another good one. Only like you're a 2D guy. It's kind of crazy, but it works. And I played it, and I've got to say, didn't like it. But we didn't play Mario Party.
We didn't play Mario Party. When we came back at Endo,
How do we know?
when we went to do Bomberman, before we realised that Bomberman was absolutely shockingly bad,
I don't like that Bomberman.
there were like a load of girls, but they were at it for hours. We like,
Well, they were like those ones next to, you know, that game you said that's on Indie Marketplace with those crazy
oh
looking...
yeah, that chompy chomp.
Those girls were there the entire time. They were like the spokeswomen for that game.
Yeah, the creators of that game were there as well. They were like a husband and wife.
Oh, wow. I should have spoke to them. I didn't realise... Oh, I have a two-handed...
Yeah, there was. Well, I went out playing that chompy chomp thing.
Did you manage to speak to them at all?
Yeah, just a quick, you know, how this game's pretty good and all that stuff, and then
Oh, cool.
I didn't really know what to say aside from that. So
Oh, Aiden, that was your opportunity to get in the industry right there.
here's my CV.
I don't know if you know, but I play video games.
But when I was playing that game, like Lummy, like I was sat aside of Lummy, and this other guy came and sat aside of me who obviously knew him, and he was like, well, "Let me just explain this game to you.
Oh,
This thing
gosh.
which you picked up makes you run fast." And I'm like, "No, I've just picked it up and I'm running quite fast." And oh, he was just doing my head in.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the A button does the jump.
But that game, it was good and everything, but Lummy was really annoying at it. He was good at it, and it's one of the things, you know, when you die,
Wow.
you instantly start in that corner, and Lummy's already running towards that corner.
Try and
So
get
as
you
soon
again.
as you come back again, you instantly get smacked again, or you come back to another corner. They've already gone to that corner by accident. You get 4 times in a row without realising it.
Lummy's a pretty good fucking gamer, and he proved it the other day.
Yeah, but I won first round. I'm taking,
Oh,
that, one. I'm taking that one.
I won the first one.
But yeah, it was pretty good. 80 points though for if anybody's listening, it's called Chompy Chomp. 1 and 2.
It's got chomp in it.
Yeah, it's on Indie Marketplace. He's pretty addictive. It's a pretty good game, and
It's a nice little plug you just gave. It's a shame
Yeah.
we weren't affiliated and they could sponsor me. So did you do this when I told you to drop down here and drop on the rat? kill him
no,
with
I've
two
not been
hands?
down here.
See that over there? That is a spider shield. That's going to be really useful for Blighttown. But I'm not going back into Blighttown, so I don't need it. But if you've got the Drake Sword and you two-hand as you fall on this geezer, you'll kill him in one hit.
Oh,
Oh, I killed him in one hit. Because he's not very good.
just stood in his head. That was pretty cool.
He's got an axe in his eye. And you'll notice he doesn't give you much, but he always drops humanity because rats and humanity are, you know, like cheese and wine. That is the chamber key to get to the shortcut, but we won't be using the shortcut because I already know a shortcut through this area. Oh, I've not got a bow. That could bode not so well. There's a little shortcut as we're here. I don't know if you notice. If you stay on this left-hand bit, you don't fall down into the cursed frogs, which is kind of cheeky. And this is going to open the door back up to the bonfire.
Where you started?
What was that, sorry, my queen?
Where you started?
No, the bonfire of this area.
Oh.
And the reason I'm going to get it is... There's a summoner, a channeler, who buffs the boss if you don't kill him. And you can go up and kill him very easily, or you can... Oh, why did I do that? I hate this game sometimes. X should always be open door. But the channeler buffs the boss, and if he buffs the boss, he pretty much one-shots you. And as I was saying, you can either use arrows to kill him or you can go up and kill him. And I'm never too sure on how to get up there because I generally do it on accident. So this could be a big mistake what I'm about to do. And if it is, we'll just call it to the end of the video because this video is running kind of long. And that should probably be the end of this one.